Okay, hi there folks, this is Kim Willis and I've got another mini video guru review for you. This one is about a British-based marketer called Shaqir Hussyin. Not sure if I got his last name right, but anyway. Yeah, as I said, he's a British marketer, he's an affiliate marketer. He's also developed some of his own products and training programs and so on. He's a business owner. He also has a solo ad agency, amongst other businesses. Marital status, he's married, he's got a couple of kids. I believe he's 28 years of age. He lives in London, England, and he is a Leo. Primary companies that he's involved with are companies, office platforms, funnels, Mobe, Traffic Masters, Intensive. He's also, I believe he's gotten involved with a couple of other ones recently, and but his biggest earner to date has been Mobe. In the past, he's also done very well with Empower Network. Yeah. He's with Mobe, he's made over $2 million, which is tremendous result. Income sources, affiliate income, own products income, and coaching income. He charges like a wounded bull, I might tell you. This guy is a super... shall I call him a super hustler? That's not an insult, it's just stating a reality. He's just a born hustler. I've seen him in action at close quarters. Yeah. Brickbats. Well, problems associated with Get Rich Quick sales pitch. It's not particularly a brickbat specifically for him. Strategies are often complicated and very entrepreneurial. Sometimes they are, not always. But no, he teaches fairly advanced traffic strategies and so on. But he does have his solo ad agency, and his point is that, you know, if you don't want to learn all that stuff, we'll just buy traffic from him. I think he's had some ups and downs with that solo ad agency. In fact, he kind of took it off the market for a while there, and he revamped it and then did, you know, a relaunch. Bouquets, well, he is a brilliant marketer, no question about that. He's very good at email marketing, solo ad traffic, generating it himself. He's pretty good on Facebook, YouTube. Yeah, he's just about mastered all of them, all of the important ones anyway. He's a very charismatic guy, and you know, he's got a big following for sure. These are the links that we looked at: ShaqirHussyin.com, soloadsagency.com, and of course his YouTube channel. Keywords: Shaqir Empower Network, Shaqir Mobe, Solo Ads Agency, Shaqir Wealth Academy, Shaqir Traffic Masters Intensive, Shaqir My Top Tier Business, and Shaqir Video Ads Agency. So there you have it. So yeah, he's now selling tuition on how to do video ads. So if there's a hot trend, chances are he'll jump onto it and he'll kind of make it his own. Yeah, when I say I've seen him at close quarters, I've seen him at one of the Mobe events, and yeah, he's an impressive guy in his own right. Of course, not everybody loves him, but I guess you could say that about all of the successful marketers. Let's go and have a look at Solo Ad Agency. I've never used this myself. I do know some people that have used his Solo Ad Agency. Look, I don't know enough. I haven't done a complete survey, but I guess mixed results is the kind of feedback that I've been getting from people who have used it. But he keeps tweaking it, keeps improving it, and there you go. Oh, look, I made an error there. I said that he's made over $2 million with Mobe. That's now moved up to $3 million with Mobe. So he keeps earning money with them. And I'm not sure how active he is in Empower Network. I don't think he's very active at all. I'm not even sure whether he generates an income from it anymore. But certainly he's got his his history there of 1.5 million earnings with Empower Network. And there you go. That's his page there. So I mean, you can at least get onto his mailing list and take it from there. In the past, what he's done is that he's organised, he's pushed for like a consultation, and then on that Skype consultation, they'll sort of promote one of their packages. They're not exactly cheap, his solo ad packages. The cost per click is definitely, well, I'd say it's definitely higher than what is typical for the solo ads industry. But his response to that would be that, yeah, but the quality is better. And look, only you can determine that yourself. Here is his YouTube channel. He's pretty good at YouTube marketing, both organically and, of course, with the ads. So you can have a look at that. And then finally, we've got his primary website, which is shaqirhussyin.com. Want to become a top 1% earner in the industry? Well, that's a hell of an offer. Okay. The reality is that very few people are going to make the good money in this industry. Whether you're with Shaqir or you're with somebody else, the chances of failure are still high. It doesn't really matter who you link up with, because, well, this stuff is not easy. Number one, it does require a lot of work to really make it happen, in terms of branding and all that sort of stuff. And you need to have an entrepreneurial mindset. You need to have the ability to handle setbacks. It's not always plain sailing, I can tell you that. You've got to be able to handle setbacks and pick yourself up and start all over again. That's it. So there's a lot of success is due to the personal qualities and attitudes that you bring to the table. So it really doesn't matter, in a sense, it doesn't matter that much as to who you get involved with. Whether you get involved with Shaqir or somebody else, or even with me. Unless you bring those qualities to the table, your chances of success are slim to none. Now, I don't want to put a dampener on things here. I'm just stating a reality. I've built many teams. I've done well with companies like Mobe and others. And the common denominator of success can be sort of sheeted home to those key attitudinal ingredients. Without those, that said, Shaqir would be one of the more interesting guys to get involved with. You'll pay a fair amount of money to be involved with him, one way or another, but you can learn a heck of a lot from him because he is such a dynamo. He's a human dynamo. He's a tremendous marketer in his own right. So you can learn a lot from linking up with a guy like Shaqir. Now, he's got different tabs up here. Work with me. He does have coaching programs. They're pretty expensive, but once again, as I say, you could learn a lot from somebody like him. He's got events, his own events. He runs his own events, but he also promotes events with companies like Mobe. So here we have. Okay, his last event was in April. Apparently has one coming up in September, but I mean, as I record this, there is I'm recording this at the end of August, and there are no details there, so I think maybe that's not going to happen. Freedom Workshop, these are Mobe events, Home Business Summit, Mobe events. So you can see that he's still very much involved with Mobe, although this calendar hasn't really been updated because that's July and it's now almost September. Okay, all right. Well, look, this is his main website. Take a look at that. You can also download his his cheap sheet. It's not a freebie. You don't get much of free that's free with Shaqir, but it's $10. But look, as I say, he is a top earner, multi-million-dollar earner, and you could benefit mightily by being involved with somebody like Shaqir. All right, I hope you found some of those points helpful. This is Kim Willis. Bye for now.